Choose love over everything. Oh, is that how you're starting the day, Ralph? Absolutely. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. It's a beautiful day out here, deep divers. Let me send you peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Let me send you some good ass energy, deep divers. Just take all of it. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Deep divers. Choose love over everything. That's how I start my day off. And I also start my day off with confronting uncomfortable truths that even sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, this is shocking, Ralph. But I know I need to face these truths to live my fullest life, to live my best life. You see, the truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. Why is nobody talking about this? This will shock you, what I'm about to tell you. What I'm about to tell you will shock you. We got a whole lot to talk about. Now, a lot of people are scared of the truth. We live in a world so fake, the truth actually scares people. What? Slow motion this side. But nothing will help you evolve more than the truth. A lot of people deceive themselves. That was me along my early journey. Deep divers and deep divers and uncomfortable truth. Okay. I used to say a lot of stuff about what I was going to do, but I would never do it. And this happens all the time. Like people always tell me, Ralph, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to inspire people. You've inspired me to do it. I'm like, cool. And they keep talking and talking. 2 weeks later, and they're still talking and talking, and you didn't do shit. You see, an uncomfortable truth is to realize those that talk about what they're going to do never do it. Because those that are doing it don't have time to talk about it. What? Slow motion this side. Oh, I'm sorry, deep divers. Did I break your concentration? It just got incredibly real. Uncomfortable truths. You think you have time. You don't. Buddha said the trouble is you think you have time. Buddha said, the trouble is you think you have time. A lot of people think they got all the time in the world to do whatever they want. No, you don't. Tomorrow is not promised. There is only now. We all have to stop procrastinating and we have to start living our best life right now because there is only now. Oh, it just got truthful, deep divers. It just got real truthful. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Hey. So beautiful, deep divers. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Why is nobody talking about this? This will shock you. There are so many uncomfortable truths a lot of people are running away from. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. One of my favorite lines from a film. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. And a lot of people can't handle the truth. You see, when we talk of awakening and coming into our true power, we have to face many uncomfortable truths to go to the next level. There are many lies around us. We tell ourselves lies every single day. The media tells us lies. The government lies to us. Even this global pandemic, there are a lot of lies around the place. And it is our job to face the truth no matter how uncomfortable it is, because the truth will set us free. Let me talk to you, deep divers. Right now, with everything that's happening with COVID-19, you see, the algorithms don't like when you talk about COVID-19. But wait a minute, that's what's going on in the world, right? A global pandemic. We live in a world where they are trying to censor people who are talking about what's happening. We live in a world where they're trying to censor people who are saying we ain't having it. But guess what? 3 things that can never be hidden. The sun up there, the moon, and the truth. And my oh my, deep divers, the truth is coming out. We've been lied to. Not just about the global pandemic. No, from the moment you were born, you were lied to. You see, the Hopi said, the one who tells a story rules the world. And we have to realize all of this is a story. When you're diving deep, you start to realize the only thing you can know for certain is your direct experience. And this is what the ancients knew. The only thing you can know for certain is your direct experience. Everything else that's outside of you is just a story that's been made up. In other words, it's his story. It's not yours. What? Slow motion this side. And that's how to begin to live your fullest life. Learn to trust your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, trust it, because that is your wisdom. Shout out to everyone who's speaking their truth right now. Shout out to everyone who's standing up for their freedom. You see, an uncomfortable truth you're going to have to face is that if you don't stand up for your freedom, it will be taken away. Nobody is going to offer you your freedom. You got to take it with both hands, like, give me that, right? You have to have the courage to stand up for your freedom. Your freedom, your courage to stand up for your freedom has to be greater than your fears. You got to be a brave heart to say, actually, right now, with a lockdown, with a quarantine, they are taking away your freedoms, your freedom of speech, your freedom to be around your loved ones. And they call it social distancing. I told you, the inorganic ones reverse everything. There is nothing social about social distancing. Social distancing. No, you're not social. We came here to be social. We came here to interact with other people. And this is the solution. This is how we free ourselves, okay? Learn to realize in a world of 7.8 billion people, that's also a story. We don't know if that's a true number. But in a world of a lot of people, nobody should be isolated. This is not the way we should be living. That's an uncomfortable truth. You shouldn't be wearing trainers or socks. You should be walking barefoot on Mother Nature. Is called earthing. This is how we heal ourselves. I shouldn't be wearing all of these clothes. Well, they look kind of fly, but I'll wear them, okay? Deep divers. We're living in an artificial reality. And this is so far off from how we were living back in the good old golden age of ancient Kemet and Sumeria. You see, the ancients used to live in harmony with Mother Nature. They used to live in harmony with the sun. They were sun gazing. They were at one with the universe. And this is why they could build pyramids and all kind of marvelous constructions. Today, we are gods and goddesses in amnesia. Everything is reversed in this matrix. They got artists, celebrities, right? And they call celebrities stars. An uncomfortable truth is that you are the real star, not these celebrities. Stop worshiping these celebrities. What have they done for you lately? Nothing. You are the star. You are made of stardust. That's an uncomfortable truth. They dumb you down with their music. You see, they put a lot of these artists in positions with a massive platform to carry out agendas. It's not even about the music anymore. An uncomfortable truth to live your fullest life. Learn how to be authentic. Learn, if you're an artist, to uplift people. We rise by lifting other people up. An uncomfortable truth, even about what's happening with the global pandemic. A lot of people, they turn to the news for information, okay? I saw a video one time of every single news station saying the exact same thing. I'm like, are they reading off a script? Absolutely, because everything in the Matrix is scripted. Ralph Smart just goes straight off the dome. Oh, you don't have notes, Ralph? No. Everything I'm talking to you about right now is coming from my heart. I don't have a script. I don't have a teleprompter. It's all me, because I'm a chosen one. We don't need scripts here, deep divers. We just go with the flow. But the media is scripted. I told you, the media, an ancient Greek goddess, Medea, goddess of illusion. They got millions of people drinking the Kool-Aid. The media's job is not to help wake you up. The media's job is to put you asleep, to lead you into ignorance, to lead you into the slaughterhouse, to make you believe what they want to tell you. And the media is an actual extension. The media is an extension of the government. You see, government means governmental, and this is an uncomfortable truth. We don't need government. Pardon? We do not need government. You are supposed to be leading your damn self. What? Slow motion this side. The great Krishnamurti said, it is no measure of health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. He also said, have you ever wondered why we have leaders? You are supposed to be a sovereign being unto yourself. You are supposed to have your own internal government, which is equilibrium, homeostasis, where your body is in balance. 7-day vegan challenge. You're eating acais, pomegranate, okay, coconuts, mangoes full of vitamin A. Now you're getting your body into balance. You are creating law and order internally. And that's the true sovereign being. Oh, deep divers. That shocked you, right? I know. Uncomfortable truths, deep divers. I had to learn to live my fullest life. Why is nobody talking about this? Most people die at 18 and don't get buried until 75. What does that mean? It means a lot of people, their senses are dulled. People go through the grinding machine in this matrix. A lot of children, when they're really young, they're full of life, vitality. Their heart is big. As they grow up, their heart gets smaller. They get ego-based. They kill their dreams. They say, hey, I just got to go to work and be miserable like everyone else. An uncomfortable truth is that you don't have to do what everyone else is doing. You see, every single day I'm doing a little samba, baby, in the heart of nature, raising the frequency, raising the vibration, because I'm the glitch in the matrix. I didn't come here to drink the Kool-Aid. I came here to drink the infinite waters. Deep divers, let me talk to you. Why is nobody talking about this? You can't trust anyone out there. Don't even trust me. Trust yourself. Because you are more powerful than you know. Only trust what agrees, only trust what is in agreement with your soul. If something feels off about everything, that's because it is. And if you feel like something is up with this COVID-19, I don't believe the official story, trust yourself, because your intuition is your inner guidance system. And they've been lying to you since you were born. So you think they're going to tell you the truth right now? What? Slow motion this side. The truth can't be told. It has to be realized. When you realize you're a spiritual being having a human experience, when you realize we live in a flash of light, stop procrastinating. You're supposed to be here to live, not to suffer, not to be in lockdown, not to be a prisoner in your own home. Mother Nature is free. We are the only species that pays to live and eat. Yeah, we are the only species that pays to live and eat, yet we are supposed to be the most intelligent. The whole system is rigged. Everything is fake. Money is fake. Money is fake. The government is fake. Most of your food is fake. GMO foods. And when you look around, you realize you're on some ridiculous, cheap set B movie. And things are falling apart because there is no truth in the matrix. You only find the truth in nature and within yourself. What? Slow motion this side. Uncomfortable truths I had to face, deep divers, to live my fullest life. Okay? Why is nobody talking about this? You don't have to follow the mainstream. You see, they call it social media, right? Once again, I told you, the inorganic ones reverse everything. First is social distancing. How can you be social and distant at the same time? Exactly. Social media. Social media is not social. You know, a lot of young girls, young boys, they have so much anxiety because of Instagram, trying to get approval, because they think they're not good enough. And I'm here to remind you an uncomfortable truth. You are good enough. You don't have to change anything because your authenticity is enough. Oh, you like that? You're smiling right now. Look at you, right? We have been programmed to believe that we aren't enough. Ladies, like you need tons of makeup for guys to be attracted to you. No, your natural beauty is good enough. Here to uplift the women, okay? Here to uplift the women. Deep divers. Uncomfortable truths, okay? Most people do not live. They merely exist. Most people in this matrix do not live. They merely exist. They do enough just to get through the day. That's not living. That's what we call surviving. I didn't come here to survive. I came here to thrive with the birds and the bees, the leaves and the trees. Now I'm rhyming. Freestyle, tip of the dome. Ralph Smart, never at home, always in nature. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Never seen anybody like me, deep divers. Uncomfortable truths. Uncomfortable truths that help me live my best life. Why is nobody talking about this? Every single day you have to realize that falling on your ass, mistakes are unavoidable. Failures are unavoidable. Unavoidable. They are unavoidable. You are going to make mistakes. If you want to go to the next level, you're going to fall on your ass plenty times. A lot of times. Because every new level of you, every new level of your life will require a new version of you. And we mustn't be afraid of failing. We mustn't be afraid of mistakes. It means that you're trying. That's an uncomfortable truth. A lot of people, they throw in the towel because they made a mistake. They say, hey, it's time for me to quit because nobody's watching my videos. No, an uncomfortable truth is that if you continue to do what you love, even if a lot of people aren't responding to you, you're not going viral, if you keep doing it, one day you will have your moment to shine. It happened to me. I was just creating day in, day out. I didn't care how many views a video got, how many subscribers I had. I was happy doing it. And because I kept doing it, the universe rewarded me. The universe rewarded me with a whole bunch of grapes. Oh, yeah. Isn't that sweet, deep divers? You see, there's a story of the tortoise and the hare. You see, they have a race and the hare says, hey, I'm going to beat you. It's not even going to be funny. So they have the race and the hare is way in front of the tortoise. Okay. The tortoise is real slow, taking his time, one step at a time. The hare just says, you know what? I'm just going to sleep a little bit before the finish line because I'm just going to wait till the tortoise gets a little closer. So he has a nap. The hare has a nap. And then he falls asleep. And the tortoise overtakes him and crosses the finish line. The hare got caught lacking. Slow motion this side. You see, an uncomfortable truth is that it's not the strongest or the fastest that win in life. It's those who believe in themselves. The tortoise believed in herself. It's a she, deep divers. She believed in herself, okay? She believed in herself, and it doesn't matter how slow you go, just go. In life, we have to remind ourselves that the story is not over yet. Your story is not over yet. An uncomfortable truth is that you don't have to count yourself out. If things are going bad, it doesn't mean that it's the end. It means that it's an opportunity for you to rise above adversity. Sometimes the worst experience is actually a blessing in disguise because it shows you things you never saw before. It now makes you appreciate all the good things you weren't paying attention to before. An uncomfortable truth, deep divers, is that nobody's coming to save you. No politician, no lifeguard, no coast guard, not even the cat down the road. We are the ones we are waiting for. And when we talk of this global pandemic, we all have to start uniting. We all have to start standing up for our freedoms. We all have to say, actually, together we are stronger. We are more powerful than them. And that's why they're afraid of love, because love creates a world they cannot control. Let's give them a world they cannot control. The truth is coming out. Over 100,000 doctors speaking up about what's actually happening behind the scenes. Whistleblowers coming forward. An uncomfortable truth is that things aren't always what they seem. We are only seeing less than 1% of the electromagnetic spectrum. We are only seeing less than 1% of the electromagnetic spectrum, which is visible light. In other words, we are practically blind. And there is so much more that's happening on this planet that we know about. Spiritual warfare. There's a great battle happening behind the scenes. So make sure you're getting right with yourself every single day. Make sure you're living in your heart space. Make sure you're trusting yourself. Make sure you're believing yourself, and remind yourself, you didn't come here to fit in. You came here to stand out. And remind yourself, it's okay if people don't love who you really are. Don't change to get people to like you. Be you. And people will accept and love the real you. And then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers. I love all of you. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. The truth will set you free. Absolutely. But it will piss you off first. Absolutely. Shout out to everyone who's been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you are a sexy ass model, who wants to model the clothing, make sure you DM me on Instagram at official Ralph Smart. Let me know why you have what it takes to model the clothing, okay? Add me on Instagram, Deep Divers, for more daily inspiration at official Ralph Smart. Be inspired at Infinite Waters, and Facebook at Ralph Smart at Infinite Waters. And I am now verified on Snapchat. What is your Snapchat, Ralph? It is at Good Ass Prana. Pardon? Good Ass Prana, baby. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. Make sure, Deep Divers, you are living your purpose. Make sure you're letting love guide you, not fear. They tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. Who are just doing a little samba, baby, right now. Have a beautiful day, Deep Divers. I love all of you. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You! Also, the breathing in that good ass prana challenge is still on. All you have to do is upload a video to YouTube of you breathing in that good ass prana. Put in the title, breathing in that good ass prana. And I'm picking 10 people every single month who can really, breathe in that good ass prana, baby. Oh, that's better. Have a beautiful day, Deep Divers. Peace.